Good evening, everyone. Happy Wednesday to you. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you all have better luck than me. And I see we're kind of busy here. Mike Lenz, how are you doing? Thanks for stopping by. LJ, of course, always welcome. Mad Season was there as well, and I think we just got Marlene jumping in. I hope your husband is feeling well. All right, so why don't we just jump right in because I have plenty of water and plenty of food and there's no reason to delay. Besides, I did order something from one of the other planets. Getting better still. Good, good. Improving with the days is a good thing. By the way, I couldn't help but notice something. If you look at the bottom left of my screen, you might notice that my oxygen is going down now by 0.7. So I'm a little confused by that. Because if you look over here, okay, this is different. This changed. Oh, it just changed. So in other words, we're in the clear sky now. We're moving towards a breathable atmosphere. But we weren't doing that before, and I was already, as you saw, 0.8. But oxygen is actually becoming a good thing right now. Okay, another thing I noticed when I was out and about, because I wanted to check on something, is that, where is it? We have water. Water is popping up. Remember that little trench I was in? Yeah, I guess that's for water. And there was also water over here, too. So we are actually getting water. All right, so we were over here, and we saw already that I had enough oxygen to open up the quarantine, right? Believe it or not, it was all caused by a tooth, we think. Really? I'm guessing it was like an infection of some kind? Hopefully it's something simple that can be rectified. Obviously, teeth are not necessarily a simple thing. But as long as you know, that would be a very good thing. Here's the thing. I went over to this one to remind myself what I needed, and it said that this was actually pressure. So the one we opened up was oxygen. I need to get pressure going, and it's 1.00. I think it's PA. Hold on a minute. Dun, 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 dun. Yes. So right now this is MPA. We need PA, which means we have to get the pressure going quickly. So, I think that, let me see here. I'm pretty sure I have some, wait a minute, is it over here? Yeah, there it is. Okay, so we need a really good multiplier. This one right here. Okay, so do I have, yes I do. And then I have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so do I have enough to build this? Yes, I do. And we did get the fuses for this. Pressure, pressure, pressure. All right, so I'm going to move that over there, and then maybe we can shoot a rocket into space. That way, when we're off at the one we opened with oxygen, we could be working on the pressure to get into the other one. We think so. He started using mouthwash the other day and felt better the next day. Oh, okay. Okay, do you think go back to Prime and Cosmic Quartz? Mike, why do you think going back to Prime would be better than this planet? I mean, we got these big installations that we have to search now. I'm guessing that some of those boxes in there is going to have Cosmic Quartz. Odin 5848, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. All right, and I really could use something to eat. Hold on a second. All right. It does mean that the oxygen is going to go down a lot slower now. All right, let's get over here. Oh, first of all, let's see what we're doing currently with pressure. Okay, the rate for pressure is currently 7,860. So that's what we have right now, 7,860. So I'm hoping for some nice big increases. On the way back, we'll check what we need for the pressure rocket. All right, so we'll just put it right over here. Boom. And okay, and let's load these guys up. Okay, so let's get back. I don't know if I could fit another one up there. So I'm just hoping that this is going to do the job for now. All right, what do I need for the pressure rocket? That's heat. Okay, that one is pressure. So I need 2 superalloy, a rocket, and 3 silicon. Okay, that's fairly easy to remember. I'll only have to look 3 or 4 more times. A chance of cosmic quartz out of boxes or guaranteed cosmic quartz during a section of fish. I have no idea what you're talking about in terms of fish. I really have no idea what you're talking about in terms of fish. Let me think. I mean, look, I got 3 here when I arrived, right? But they just happened to be in boxes. But I got 3 here when I arrived. All right, so how are we doing here? Okay, we're doing 117,900. So that's a lot better than we were doing before. But of course, we want a rocket. So let's see. I think I left it. Yeah, right there. Boom, boom. And I should have lots of silicon around. There's 1 and 2, 3. And then I need a rocket. A regular rocket. All right. So it's currently 117,900. So let's multiply that by 10. I think this is going to bring iridium down, though, isn't it? Unless they change it on this planet. Okay, attracts iridium asteroids. Here's the thing. I actually ordered iridium from Humble, so it should be waiting for me. But is it back? I can't see the platform from here to see if it's back. All right. Okay, but this should get us some iridium asteroids. It is back. All right, hold it a second. Yeah, that's what I ordered. So I could make explosive powder. Hold it a second. Boom. Take all of that. All right, let's get some more. Okay, that didn't help. It crashed way up there. Okay, can I have some more asteroids, please? Okay, because I heard one crash and it was like way over there. I heard another one. Okay, could we aim for like the canyon over here? I'm gonna stand right in the middle. Hopefully something will target me. Yeah, I'm hearing hits over here. That's not useful. Okay, maybe I should check there. But I mean, I did obviously just get a bunch of it though. All right, so how are we doing here? Okay, so we have, did that go up? Yeah, it went up 1.1, basically 1.18 million. So, yeah, that's obviously doing a lot better, and that number is shooting up. So I'm guessing when that reaches, 1,000, that'll allow us to get into the other installation then. So we're currently unlocking that one. Okay, and of course, I am down to 0.5 for the oxygen. So, I really don't need to carry... I'll carry 1, just in case. And I don't know why I'm carrying the iron. Food, I mean, we have one of these and we have one of these. I'll just grab 1 more. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we're going to go over to that big installation. Oh, that reminds me. I have to bring what I need for a teleporter, don't I? Because it's a big place, and I don't want to have to, ride the vehicle back. Because obviously, I don't want to ride over that little bridge that I made. Okay, so just as a quick reminder, superalloy osmium zeolite. Okay, is it in here? Superalloy. I got the zeolite, a superalloy. I needed 2 of these. Let's see. 1 osmium, 1 obsidian. Okay, there we go. 6 items. Is that all I needed? Yeah, 6 items. Okay, so this guy is already set up and named. So we're going to go over to... it's a little dark, but you know what? Night goes quickly in this game. So I don't think it'll be a problem. By the way, I did unlock the tier 5, pardon me, the tier 4 speed for the vehicle. Oh, speaking of which, I do have it, right? Destroyer 510, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Okay, what is this? It's purple. Is this a storm or is it pulsar quartz? Okay, I think that's pulsar quartz. It's just that I can't see it. Because I hear it. It's the big rocket. It's up here. All right, we're getting the pulsar quartz. Okay, I think it's 8 now. Okay, that's titanium. I'm guessing it's all up there then, because I'm not seeing any of it here. Okay, Destroyer. We'll say Destroyer. Okay, where... All right, here we go. All right, I got 1, 2, 3. I know what that is. 4, 5, 6. Okay, I can't see that one. Yeah, unfortunately, there's no, like, stooping down. And I can't... Okay, so that one is being covered up. By the way, you might notice that we're getting larvae. Okay, is that a common? All right, I might need some of them, though. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa. Can I just, like, walk through there? Can I get that one? You see there's little holes in the thing. Oh, I got it. I think. It won't... It'll let me, like, select it, but it won't let me take it. All right, so I have to wait for the stones to go away. How many did I get anyway? Okay, 2 of these were here before, so that means that I got 6. Now, what happened to the big chunk? Wait a minute. There's usually a big glowing chunk. I don't see it. Did it go off the edge? Here, hold it a second. Oh, there's another one. Okay, hopefully I don't fall. There could... Oh, there's another one. There's another one. Okay, I think that's 8. Six, yeah, 2, that's 8. There were 2 there already. All right, but I don't see the big glowing chunk. All right, there may be some more stuck on the way down or something, or maybe there was one hiding down there. I can just go up there again. That shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, the oxygen is going very slowly now. It's down to 0.4. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring this back to the base, and then we'll take a look to see if the thing has vanished up there. No, I have 8. I have 8 because there were these 6. There was 2 more, which is 8, and these are the 2 I had before already. Here. Take all of them and then take 2 back. All right, because it was 2 that I needed. Yeah, the oxygen's going really slowly. You know what? I should probably just eat while I'm here. Oh wow, that's already at 7, basically 7. That should be ready by the time we get done with the other one. AG1, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Am I ever going to play Monster Legends again? The answer is no. No. Here's a tip for you. Never play a game when the developers hate you. It's a good tip. All right, let's see. Oh, it's like, is it under there? Oh, the rock is gone. Oh, there's 2 of them there. Okay, then that means there was 10. All right, you know what? We're just going to go on. It's down to 0.3, the oxygen drain. So we're getting very close to a breathable atmosphere. It just seems to be off, you know? I'm probably going to have to build more boxes back at the base. I went out and I got some of them circuit boards that were in the truck over there because I need those for the big lockers. And you can see there is water around. And we're down. Okay, this should be interesting because this one goes into this one. Wow, there's 3 domes for us to search. All right, first things first. Where is that teleporter? Here, right here. And rotate it this way. Boom, there we go. Right, let's go on in. We got a lot of looting to do. First of all, did I leave anything there? Nothing of anything. All right, so this one here, as you can see, quarantine activated, environmental requirements are not met. Well, they are met now. Doors won't open until 1.00 ppm, pardon me, ppm oxygen. And of course, we do have that. Okay, so this guy's here, so he's got a box on the side that I can't access. Why can't I access the box? Okay, that's very unfortunate. Hold on a second. Let's look around. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything in here. Yeah, why can't I get into this box? It's not letting me in. I'm very upset about that. Okay, how about this one? Yes. Okay, that's some. Oh, that's very good stuff right there. We're just gonna grab. Oh, and I'll take the extra tree bark. Very useful. Okay, very large place. So I will go around this way. And I'll take that. And there's 3 of these domes? Okay, I'm thinking we just look in every nook and cranny, too. You never know, right? Julianne, hey, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We are in this dome now for the first time. Okay, I see they got like bees in there, and they got stuff in there, but I'm more interested in the loot right now. Now, here's the question. Can I get into this one? Oh, I need an access card. All right. Oh, what did I take? Okay, you know what? We'll leave the animal food behind for now. I don't see a reason to carry that with me, since I could just make it. Yeah, the oxygen is not going to be a problem. It's down to 0.2. Okay, what is this? Got any seeds for me? Okay, I can make the tier 2 rocket engine now. So I just unlocked that. Okay, is there anything in here I can grab? No frogs? No really cool eggs or something? Okay, can I grab the eggplants? Okay, I mean, these guys must be there for a very long time, right? All right, we got plants. Oh, and we got a box. I'll take that, that, and you can keep those. So much room for activities. Oxygen. Yeah, oxygen is not becoming a problem at all. I have a feeling that it's going to be 0 by the time I actually need oxygen. It's just going to move slower and slower. The limit approaching 0. I don't see anything here. We're going to search the middle as soon as I make it all the way around. And I just made it all the way around. So let's take a look at what's going on in here. Okay, bees. Can I open that? No. How very upsetting. All right, let me get the box. Okay, good stuff. All right, these guys can stay here for now. Oh, this is the access card. That's going to get me access to that. All right, I think what I would do is I'd take the teleporter back first. Especially if I end up filling. Here, eat that. I don't have a lot of room left. Is that a, that is a very large aquarium, isn't it? Hold on a minute. It looks like an aquarium, doesn't it? A very large aquarium. Oh, what's going on down here? I don't actually know what's going on down there. Okay, nice trees. Mine are better. Oh, we can get ourselves... Was I just over here? Oh, I made the loop all the way around. Okay, which means I looked in there already. All right, let me teleport back to the base. Yeah, what is the deal with this one? I think this one was put in wrong. So you can't loot it. Too bad. Is there anything here I want to carry? I'll just bring that with me for the hell of it. All right, let's go back to the main base. All right, and let's drink some water. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to be able to fit much in there. Okay, I can fit some stuff in there. Here, you take that and that. All right, like that. All right, and oh, I can put stuff in here. Good. That I have 3 of the fusion energy cells. Pardon me, I have 4 of them now. Oh, I need to hold on to that. Any more space? Yes, we got some space down here. All right, and I did put down... Give me this, and then you take that. All right, I think we're good to go, although I may want to just leave one of them behind. I'm wondering if it allows you to grab... Okay, the plants. I was trying to grab the plants. It wasn't letting me do it. I'm willing to bet you need to tier 1 rocket. Oh, to make the tier 2? I wonder if it's here. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what phosphorus is. So I couldn't make this if I wanted to. But I mean, I do have a lot of these tier 2 rockets because they've been dropping. So I don't know what phosphorus is. Maybe there's a special cave that I haven't found yet. All right, let's go back. And then we'll go into the first dome. Well, I should say the second dome, right? By the way, our oxygen has reached 0, which means I don't need oxygen anymore, an external version of oxygen. Okay, so what's going on in here? Oh, Yes, I left a card behind. Yep. Thank you, Matt. I wish I glanced over there. And also Marlene. Yep, I left it over there. Look on the bright side. I have a teleporter. I'm pretty sure I put it here. Not there. Was it over here? It's not there. It's not there. There it is. All right, let's do that again. Now I can get in. Yep, oopsies. Oh, wait a minute. Did I go up here? Oh, I can't go up there. Or can I? Wait a minute. Can I? Okay, it's not letting me do that. All right, hold on a minute. Okay, it's like a glass ceiling. It just won't let me go up there. I was thinking, is there something up there? It won't let me go. Okay, so we got ourselves a key card. Oh, I need 2. I didn't see that. Okay, well, hopefully I didn't just mess stuff up. Is there another door? Or did I miss? All right, hold on a minute. All right, I can't get to the next one until I do this one. All right, so I'm looking for... Did anybody else see it? Another small one? I think if it was anywhere, it would be in here, in the middle. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. It looks small from this angle. That's the other one. I mean, am I going to have to go to the other location to get the other key card? All right, we'll go through the middle here. Okay, that one. That would suck if they put like a box next to a blue plant over here and you just couldn't see it. I'm wondering if that's what you have to do, is go to the other site and get the other key card, because I don't see any here. All right, let's try the outside rim again here. Maybe I missed something. First door is the first room. I'm thinking it's the other building, the one you have to open up with pressure. That's what I am starting to think. Okay, and I think that's osmium, so I don't really care. Maybe it was hidden around here and I missed it. Or maybe it's in that room. Oh, wait a minute. What's this? No, that's nothing. I thought a yellow box. No, I guess there's nothing there. Is it like... The problem, of course, is that the storm at the moment is blue. So I'm looking for a blue box, which makes that a little difficult. You know? Access cards are in the office area. Sitting on the desk. Okay, but I just found one. Well, hold on a second. All right, I just used... I found one of them. Was it here? No, it was... I didn't find anything in here. But it's like I said, I can't see anything until the blue goes away. It could be right in front of me. You know, I don't honestly remember where I got this stupid thing now. Restores and restaurant. It doesn't let you go up there. Not that I've tried. I mean, I've tried. Oh, I did get up there. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, there are boxes up here. Okay, token. Okay, that was a good one right there. See, I just got another one. All right, let me just do a loop on the outside because things are a lot easier to see on the outside. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right, I'm gonna check the rest of this place anyway. Okay. Okay, clearly that's not working. Okay, these are the ones I just searched a moment ago. Right, okay, so is there anything on the inside? These guys do not allow me to loot them. Okay, so that's the, that's what I need to open the door. Not this one. This one over here. All right, let me get some water. Okay, so water. Okay, so let's throw the other card in. There we go. Wheat! Lots and lots of wheat. It looks like it's good wheat too. It's just they don't want me to actually pick it. Nothing here. I can make chocolate chip cookies if they give me the wheat. Of course, I'd also need the... Okay, let me just check for a moment. Okay, these open. What about this? Okay, we're going to need 2 more cards for this one. I hope they can't take your access card. Well, I mean, those access cards are gone, right? Those access cards are gone, which means there's probably like one in there and there's probably one in there. Okay. So far, I have to say I'm a little disappointed by these places because they just have like repetitive things that we can't do anything about. Okay, I'm guessing frogs were supposed to go here. Oh, here we go. Okay, there's none here, but there is one right here. Okay, there's one card. Oh, that's the really good tree. That's the new tree. Okay, we're going to be using that. Okay, 500. I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. The rest of these guys are the ones we've seen before. I'm guessing the place across the hall is going to look very much like this. Okay, what is this? Yeah, I think, yeah, that's the way out. All right, let's just check the center to see. Oh, look, there's a box. A buried treasure. All right, I'll take that. I will grab the Terra tokens. All right, that's very good. Is there anything more in here? All right? Okay, this one was buried right here. Is anything going on there? Nope. Yeah, that elevator button did seem to press and it seemed to make a noise or something, but apparently it didn't do anything. All right, we already looked in that. This is common. Yeah, we looked in that one already. And we looked at that. Okay, so I think that we have seen everything here that we're going to see. So let's get back to the door. There we go. All right, there should be another card in here somewhere. All right, what do we got here? Okay, there's a big red button. I'm gonna press. Oh, this ladder actually works. Okay, I'll tell you what, we'll come back for that. All right, what do you got? Okay, more. Ooh, nice box. Very, very nice box. 2 cosmic quartz. Somebody said I had to go back to Humble to get more. Apparently not. All right, let's just go around here first. Oh, I see a box. Oh, I stand corrected by need. Yep. Okay, so far, I think this is only going to be for the Tier 2 plant rocket, because, you know, I don't think there's anything else in there. All right. We're still looking for a another one of these cards. All right. But I have a long trip back now to get to the teleporter. Oh, it must be up here. Okay. So we walked all the way around, unless I missed something in the middle. I looked in that, right? Of course I did. Yeah. All right. I'm guessing that the card is up here. Where? Here it is. Okay. You know, I probably... well, we'll see about getting the card and put them in. But wait a minute. Oh, that's not where the elevator is. There's where the elevator is. Or is it? Okay, I'm a little confused now. All right, let me just look around. That's what I'm looking for. There we go. Is this the way in? Yeah, that was around the way in. Okay, so there should be a desk up here. And there's the desk. And there is our card. Okay, so we have a message. Because of the extraction of mineral resources, there are far fewer of us than expected to maintain the greenhouses and harvest crops. Plus, this year's yields are lower. I really hope this mine is worth it, because I'm starting to find work less and less interesting. Oh, I'm sorry if the job we're paying you for isn't interesting. I had a hard time imagining how monotonous it would be. All right, so... okay, so I think we got everything here. You know, I do have space, so we'll just take that. All right. It's not letting me... okay, please let me go over here. All right, I just want to look around to see if I missed anything. All right, I do have to go back to the base before we advance. Yeah, that's where we're going next. Because I have to dump. Yep, it's 100% infinity. It's infinity. I have no oxygen. Actually, I have a food and a little bit of a water problem. I'm not going to worry about that because we're going back. Then we have that last dome to look at. And I'm willing to bet that we have the pressure. Yep, we have the pressure. So we need 1.00 PA in order to open up the other place, the other dome. It was pressure the other dome wanted. By the way, that's a tier 2. Yeah, this one right here. Oh, this is a better version of the other two, I'm guessing. Does this one do both? The heat and the pressure? I'm guessing that it does. Want that mega dome. All right, now I am very likely going to have to, well, we can do this. And this, and this. Oh, yeah, right. Where am I keeping... Right, we'll put the pulsar quartz in here. We'll put the extra food there. And you can have those. Take that, take that. Right, because I didn't put the key. I was wondering, why do I have the key cards? Because I haven't put them in yet. That's why. All right, I want to keep the other ones together. Okay, put that in there. Put that down. You take the osmium, you take those. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, I wanted to keep... I guess I'm not going to be able to do that. All right, how are we doing here? Yeah, you know what I need? Do I have the pieces? I need one circuit board. There we go. Hydration. I'll worry about that in a moment. All right, let's see. Boom. Okay, so put that in there, that. Leave the cards. All right. Right, so we don't have to worry. You know what? The one thing I don't need now is I don't need to carry the oxygen around with me. Hold it a minute. All right, so we'll put the oxygen away. You know, I'm going to hold on to the rover for now because you never know, something might come up. Look, it says that it's not even 9% of the way towards a breathable atmosphere, but we already have a breathable atmosphere, so I'm a little confused by that. A little bit confused. Actually, can I make... Where is... Here, hold on a second. It's... I need the exploding powder. All right, let that make as many as it can. Oh, it's inside. All right, so let's go. Okay, so this I do believe is the last dome here. And it looks like they went a little crazy with wheat there, didn't they? All right, hopefully there's something more than that. Okay, I do see blue boxes. This is good. All right, let's see. This isn't the blue box I was hoping for. Okay, what is this? All right, what do we got? The first harvests! What a joy to see life growing on our planet. Like a harbinger of our community's rebirth, we'll be able to feed ourselves with our own produce. Yeah, there's a lot of wheat out there, just saying. But I noticed none of it's been picked. Most of what I planted has grown. It even seems that a few new species have already adapted to the low light conditions. I'll be able to do plenty of experiments in the future. Well, or maybe not. All right, let's go around the outside first. And then we'll head on the inside. Okay, these barrels are a very unfortunate color. Very unfortunate color. All right, so let's see. Okay, so far I am not thrilled. Okay. Oh, there's a box here. Yippee. Yippee, we have a box. Okay, does that mean the boxes are all hidden in the field? There's one. I'll keep that one. Those are actually useful. That one is not useful. Okay, can I fly up there, please? There we go. Oh, there's a box. I was kind of hoping for something a little bit more interesting. I mean, we did get the nice tree seed. Maybe the other base has... Is there a second floor? Alright, I'll try to do that in a minute. I think we looked in that one. Yeah, I think we looked in those already. And I don't see anything in the middle. Can I get in there? Oh, I was actually up there. Alright, I'm on the second level. Okay, I don't have anything up here. I don't see anything there either. All right, I think I got everything. Oh, nope. There was a box hidden here. Oh, I got another one of those trees. Okay, none of these are really interesting. If it had been like the chocolate or the wheat, that would have been great. I was kind of hoping that we would get that though. At very least the wheat one, you know? All right, I think that that's it. I wonder what we feel a sofa. Mine. Huh? The only reason I can think of me in the action is if you're going underwater. Yeah, I mean, that's true. I mean, the thing about it is if I did see that I had to go underwater, then yeah, definitely an oxygen is a good idea. I mean, if it comes down to that, I'll probably teleport myself back. All right, I think that's everything. I don't think I missed anything. We'll check the outer area here, just in case there's I mean, I think I saw that one. Yep. Sulfur's not a problem, though. I can put down the regular one and get sulfur. That's not a problem. That's the reason I got the iridium back from the other place, is because sulfur wasn't going to be a problem. I can put the tier 3 down and get sulfur. We've already seen that. Besides, we do seem to get a lot of those osmium rockets, don't we? All right, so I think we have completely searched this location. All right, let me go back, then we'll pick this up and go to the next location. Hey, Vixen Blue, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. You're not feeling great. Oh, that's terrible. I hope that's not related to your upcoming procedure. Okay, grab this. Eat this. Okay, and load lots of stuff into here. Actually, why don't I just do that? And then I'll just grab the items that I need. And food. I could grab another one of those. But I'll just grab the other one of those. Okay. Oh, by the way, I recorded a video that I was planning on posting for tomorrow. It was surrounded. Unfortunately, I have to do jury duty tomorrow. So the thing is, I have to go to bed early. I still can do the whole stream, but I do need to go to bed early, and I'm not going to be able to work on it in the morning. So it's probably going to have to wait until Friday. So sorry about that. Believe me, I'm not happy about it, but there's not a lot I can do. I'm just going to say whatever it takes for them not to pick me for anything else. Like, this guy here is for a parking ticket. Do you think you can be fair and unbiased? Off with his head! Okay, the answer is no. All right, we're going to go to the other door. I think pressure has opened the door by now. I'm just counting down to days to hopefully feel better. We're all hoping that you feel better soon. I'm hoping everything goes well and that you're doing great. All right. Yes, we have lakes. It's not that big of a deal. I have to be there at 9, and the thing about it is I'm going to probably Uber myself back and forth because of situation. It's going to suck in terms of cost, but I mean, that's one of the reasons why I really didn't want it to happen. And like I said, I have to do whatever it takes to make sure that I don't get picked for something. That happened to me before. I got picked for a trial that I really did not want to be part of. It was an SA1, and I really, really did not want. You know, it's funny because I have no idea why I was picked. Because, you know, the judge, he makes his rounds. He says, so do you think in this case you can be fair and impartial? I just looked at the guy and said, well, I can try. I was a defense guy's first pick. I have no idea why. It would take me a while because here's the thing. I'd have to edit the file. I'd have to build a file, edit the file. And then I'd have to like start uploading it, but I'd have to view it too. And if there's any changes, I'd have to take it down and edit it again and put it up. So, I mean, and it's also the fact that I do have to go to bed. I have to try to go to bed early. Okay, that's the color of the pulsar quartz. I just don't hear it. I might be far away. Okay, first things first. Is it open? Yes, it is open. Okay. Let's put down the teleporter. Okay, so the teleporter's down. You know, I'm going to wait until the blue goes away because it's distorting the view of everything. Too bad it doesn't have a scanner in the tool. I was trying desperately. I was being as sarcastic and snarky as possible. I was looking at the guy with a look of disgust, saying, well, you know, I can try. Like that. I was thinking, I later found out the reason is because the defense attorney was a complete idiot. Did you get out of any more I told you so? Well, I mean, I don't know what I'm going to... I just really hope I don't get picked for anything. If it's a one-day civil, then that's fine. But, I mean, that was like a 5-day situation. Ugh, I don't want that. No, 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 I definitely do not want that. Common. If I see like an oh, there's an uncommon. Maybe I'll pick that up on the way out. Okay, let's go. Okay, do you got... Oh, okay. I was wondering. I was like, is that it? Is that it? Okay, where is the container? We got a container here. Okay, that's some good stuff. We'll just grab everything except for that. And I wonder why that other one was broken. You know, it doesn't make a lot of sense. And I got another one of those. I mean, how many of these am I going to need? Okay, so let's go. Oh, wow. Do those all have things inside? Yeah, they do. All right, you know what? Let's just focus on the trucks first, because they do have boxes. Don't they? Oh, this box is not openable. I don't know why you would do that. All right, let me just check. Oh, this one's good. From people last night telling you. Oh, yeah. No, I took care of that last night. I took care of that last night. I got all my I told you so's out of my system. So I'm not doing any more of that. Okay, this one is good. And this one is also good. Okay, production. Ooh, another fusion energy cell. I have 5 of them now. And of course, I can get these guys out of all of them if I need them. All right, is that the last of the vehicles? I wonder why this one is broken. You know, this one here is not accessible. I wonder why that one is. Maybe it's because of where it was put, because it was in this first location over here. And the rest of them are usually here and here. Just like the one truck that we saw. It was here and it was here, and they were good. The one in the front doesn't work. Zeph Pekowitz. Sorry about that. You ever hear of Canarsie? Yeah, I mean, I was born and raised in Brooklyn. I wasn't from Canarsie. I was more from the Flatbush area, although like first couple of years, Grand Army Plaza area. But mostly like Flatbush and then Midwood, that kind of thing. So I wasn't in Canarsie. All right, let's look around here before we go into any doors, because I might just go back. I might just go back with the stuff that I have. Anything up here? Oh, there's a box. I'll take that one. I don't need that. And another box. Now we're starting to have issues. All right, I am going back now. Actually, I can have one of those waters too, can't I? Hold on a second. Drink the water and then grab the rocket. Okay, so before I go into any of these, let's go back and to the base through the teleporter and drop everything off. All right, let's see. All right. Well, you know what? I might as well just do this again. Okay, well, I guess I don't have to worry about those, do I? All right, let's do a little bit of this. I'd like to keep those together. Yeah, I'd like to keep these together. All right, so boom. So we have 5 of these that we found. We didn't have to make them, we found them. I am going to need another of these. Clearly. Actually, I messed that up. Because I want them all lined up. You know what I mean? There we go. Because otherwise, some of my viewers will go insane. It's not even! It's not even! You have any water in here? You do. I'll just take that one. All right. And I'm just going to eat one of these. All right. So we're 12.43% into a breathable atmosphere, and I have infinite oxygen. Yeah, something's up with that. You should build a garage so you can fill up the car and then recall it. I mean, look, a teleporter is doing the job for me. I mean, it's a matter of I have to put it into 2 containers then. Well, here's the thing, Mike. I'm hoping that I loot the elements necessary to build the lockers as I'm looting. Like, if I get 2 more super alloy and a circuit board, then yeah, I can just build another one. I mean, I could get the circuit boards in here. You know, I just go over here and say, do I need a circuit board? Yeah, I need a circuit board. There we go. That's what I need for 4 boxes. All right, so why don't we start with this one? Okay, there's nothing in here. Wow, there's nothing in here. Okay. Big old screen. What do we have here? I'm getting a lot of tree bark. That's not a bad thing. It's just unusual. Can I take anything here apart? I'm looking to see. Because remember, I believe we could take things apart in the rec missions, and we were able to rebuild them. We get the schematics. So just checking. Okay, other than this box, there really wasn't anything in here, so... Okay, so let's see, what do we have in here? Okay, I can't do that. Oh, this is just like the building at that first base, except this one didn't require key cards. Marlene, okay, I guess it's time for me to go. Good night, all. Good luck. Good luck to you. Have a good night, and I hope your husband feels better. I hope you guys have gotten the solution, and I hope everything works out for you, Marlene. Have a great night's sleep. And Robin L., how you doing? Yes, happy Wednesday, hump day. Go out and do some humping while you still have time. If you're able to make that new vehicle, that would hold a blue crate in it. I mean, the thing is, we got the vehicle. See, rather than making the vehicle faster, the one that we got, I wish we'd been able to have a bigger inventory. That's something I would actually prefer. All right, we'll look around the outside first. And there's nothing on the outside. All right, so let's go in here. Okay, I can't go in there. That door is closed. And there's no, can I take something apart? Deconstruct technical debris. Oh, that's the circuit boards. I can take. I'm taking apart those old computers through the door, or through the wall, I should say. Okay, I can't get in there, and I don't see. See, this isn't letting me in either. It's not saying like there's a like a key card situation like the other one. Is there an opening somewhere? Oh, that's a nuclear reactor. Right, I could take that apart. I guess maybe I have to turn power on or something? I mean, why would I have to turn power on? There's a nuclear reactor in there. Can I open this? Take this out? No? All right, well, I can't get in there. I mean, look, there's a nuclear reactor sitting right there. Why would it need power? Very strange. Very strange indeed. Hey, Sid, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hi, all. I got my first food grow. Oh, endless food. I hope you got a good seed. You know, I hope you got a good seed. At least like the what's the name of it? The eggplant. If you don't have the beans, that is. All right, that's it, man. Make a bunch of them as soon as you can. Make a bunch of them and fill them with seeds. All right, I don't know what's going on here, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it now because I'm not seeing anything. Okay, that doesn't open. I'm guessing maybe it's a power issue or something? I don't understand why. All right, I'm pretty sure I looked at these, right? Yep. Okay, can I get in there? Yep, we looked at that one. Is there any more? Oh, there was another one. Get out of my way. Okay, animal food. Won't do the animal food. That'll be fine. Oh, eggplant is good. Eggplant is pretty good. It's better than the mushrooms. You know, they'll give you better food. But like I said, as soon as you can, get more of the, not the, of the thing there. Okay, is this how I got up? Okay, I don't see, what is this? Is there a button? All right, did I miss something in here? Maybe a switch to turn power on? Because otherwise I don't know what to do with that other room. Okay, for now I can't get in there. So again, there's not much I can do about that. All right, this is the way I came up, so I'm guessing this is the way we're going. Uh-oh. Okay, quarantine act. Oh, it wants heat for this one. Okay, so I can't advance this until I get heat up to 1.0 MK. And I'm not there, right? Okay, so we're going to have to do something about that. All right, well, you know what? Let's get the heat going, right? Let's turn up the heat. I guess maybe that this is going to open up when we increase the heat or something. Okay, hydration. All right, so we can't advance anymore until we do that. So I'll just leave the teleporter and we'll work on heat. Okay, did you unlock the base yet? I'm on the second one already. Here, hold a second. So we went through this one already, and we got everything that we were going to get. We did get some good tree seeds. They were 1,300 ones. And we're here right now. We needed pressure of 1.00 PA, I think it was, in order to unlock it. But apparently now we have to do heat. So let's get to work on that. Fortunately, my autocrafter was making the exploding powder. There we go. Okay, so what do I need? I need one of these. So I need obsidian. I'm pretty sure that we have obsidian. I have one obsidian there. Here, take all those back, take that back, and then I'll take two of these. You can have those. That I'll keep the obsidian. Oh, wait a minute. I think I need... Right, I need a uranium rod and I need 2 more, which means I don't really need this. This one, this one, this one. And I don't need the iridium rods. Okay, so let's see. Uranium. And boom, boom. Okay, so the only thing I need now is I need the heat ones. 1, 2, 3. Okay, how are we doing at the moment? Okay, so I'm guessing that if we get the heat over 1,000, it'll do what we want us to do. It'll do what we want to do. It'll be the 1.0 K that we need. Do you have the obsidian? Yeah, I have the obsidian. We've been picking up obsidian. What does the teleporter do? The teleporter? I'm in the base. And I'm back here. So you can take it apart, right? And then put it wherever you want. So I was using it for looting. I used it to loot the other one too. All right, but it's pretty advanced because, as you can see, it kind of needs some high-level stuff. All right, so let's get over here and boost the heat. And then we'll see about shooting a rocket into space. Maybe we could do one of those advanced rockets. The tier 2. All right, so what we're going to do is we will put the tier 2 machine optimizer in. Wait a minute. Boom. So you can see this guy at the moment is producing 4,530 heat. It's also doing some pressure too, but that's not important. So when we put these in, these I got from the trade shuttle. It's now doing 67,950, and that's both of them. Okay, hold it a sec. Yeah, that's it. Okay, get that out of there. Now, what do I need for that rocket? Okay, this one right here. That is pretty expensive. What does this do? It increases pressure. All right, I don't need that at the moment. Is there another one? Okay, I need heat at the moment. Pressure is nice, but at the moment I need heat. All right, so we're just going to have to do the basic heat one then. Okay, so that's this one here. So I need 3 cobalt, 2 super alloy, and a rocket. All right. Let's just grab these because I don't need them for oxygen anymore now, do I? By the way, I forgot to look at how they were doing previously. All right, well, we can see it's 144,750 right now, and it does seem to be moving pretty well, but I'm thinking 10 times is probably a better idea. All right, boom, boom, and a nice little rocket, and I think we're good to go. So you're on the moon. Yes, I'm on one of the moons. This is Selenia, pardon me. Okay, so this one right here, asteroid. Oh, this one's going to give the uranium asteroids. But I mean, we didn't get the other one, really. All right, but this is going to multiply the heat by 10. So what we're getting right now, we're multiplying that by 10. Yeah, but I have 2 of the best heaters in the game, and I just put one multiplier down, and now this one is going to be multiplying it by 10. Let's see. How we doing? Oh, it's going crazy now. Yep, 1.4 million. Okay, am I actually getting them? Okay, could you guys hit in here, please? See, I'm hearing the crashes, but they're not happening in here. You know, I'm starting to wonder whether or not I'm supposed to blow up this door or not. You know? You know, if I can make an explosive and put it here, maybe that's supposed to blow up the whole door. Oh, there we go. Gimme. I don't see any more here. Were there any other strikes around here? Because I don't see any of them. All right. Well, it's not critical. All right, put this here and put them in there. All right, I need water, I need food. Let's see. Hey, Derek, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. On Prime, how do you unlock the map? Basically, the way you unlock the map is you have to get the... Well, let me just go back. You have to shoot rockets into space to get the GPS thing going. See, you need to unlock the blueprints in order to get things. So what you have to get here is the Tier 1 GPS rocket, the Tier 2 GPS rocket, the Tier 3 one, the Tier 4, which is like the best one, and then there's mapping ones. You know, these guys will show you stuff, but you need the mapping one too. So I don't think there was another one. Drone visualization. I mean, I could do the plant one. That'll give me a plant multiplier. Because I don't really have a plant multiplier at the moment, so that would probably be a very good idea. Except, you know what? I need to pick these other ones up, don't I? Yeah, I probably should be doing that. I could go back to where we were and pick them up. Yeah, I'm going to have to start doing that. Otherwise, I won't be able to use that rocket. Yeah, I mean, this one's going to do pressure, but it's not what I need at the moment. The plant one would definitely be what I need. Anyway, you shoot them all up. And then I also have a another thing that was right here. Where was it? Right, there's a microchip saying map. When you have that, then you can actually hit M and do it anytime you want. And once you do it on one planet, you do it on all the planets. I only found one ship, but I don't want to go too far away from my base or I'll get lost. Okay, you know how to make a you know how to make a, what's the name of it? A what I refer to as an oxygen tent. Let me show you an oxygen tent. This was a technique that I used during my gameplay. I believe you used 2 of them. Hold on a second. And of course, you can just pick these guys off the ground too. So it's not a big deal. I think that I need another one of them. I need another... I think I need another titanium. There we go. All right, so this is an oxygen tent. And then you refill your oxygen. What else did I... Okay, so all I needed for that... Let me put these back. Put those back. Okay, now what? Oh, this is pulsar quartz. This is pulsar quartz. The best meteor. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6, 7. I'm probably going to have to wait for the stones to go away to get more. Yeah, never let these guys go. Pulsar quartz is just... Oh, there's one. Okay, so 8. I have 8 so far. Any more? They're easy to see because they glow. Yeah, you're probably going to have to wait for the rest of them. So I think there's 2 that I didn't get. All right, so it's nearby. We'll wait for the stones to go away. All right, let me put this back and I'll show you what I was working on, Sid. Okay, so you're traveling to a location or you're traveling a distance, right? And then all of a sudden, you see yourself running out of oxygen, right? So all you need to have with you is 3 iron, 2 titanium, and 1 silicon, right? Hey, Mark Moody, how you doing? So yeah, basically just plop it down. And plop it down, and get in there. You can just leave these guys scattered, too. You know, you don't have to take it apart. You can just go on to the next location, and as long as you're within range, you know which way to get back. So, I mean, you can just pick them up off the ground. Okay, now what? Oh, those are... Oh, no. Oh. Yeah, let's just do a quick save. Quick save. Okay, these are garbage for me. All right, so 2 more. They might be trapped underneath this thing. All right, we'll check again. All right. Yeah, this is just common elements. So I'm not really interested because the ground is littered with them. All right, how are we doing? Ooh, the heat. We nearly have it. All right, how are we doing here? Okay, this is taking a while, but we're not exactly waiting for it now, are we? All right, this one. We don't have the frog eggs or the fish eggs yet. Okay, the stones around it are gone. I don't see... Alright, they must be... Oh, no! Oh, they're just not here. Okay, so it was just 8. What is this? Uncommon, we'll take it. And we'll take the common, too. Yeah, these are just regular ones. Common. Come on, give me the common. Okay, there we go. All right, so I guess there was only 8 this time. Oh well. But we nearly have the other place unlocked, so we can go back. Yep, it's unlocked. 1.00 MK. I think I'm pretty sure it was MK. At least I hope it was MK. Yes, I really hope it was MK. All right, let me just Drop these guys off. So they're not just oxygen. You can use them to lead you back home. You know, how did you unlock the vehicle? Well, you have to get the vehicle station. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if that's available on Prime. That might just be a Humble thing. I don't really know. If it's ppm, that is a very long time. However, you don't mind if I look, right? Oh, that reminds me. Water. That would be very unusual. Unless I missed something in here. Mike? Mike? It's okay. I mean, it's not as bad as you guys, you calling me out and telling me I was wrong and such like that. But, okay, come on. Who's the master? Who's the master? See, it wouldn't have made any sense to make it the next stage up because it would be so hard to get to. And this being part of this. Oh, you were praying that you were right. Is that right? Okay, so let's go. Oh, okay. I didn't see the doors because I was flying. Okay, what is that? Okay, let's go around the outside first and grab whatever we can. Oh, I need to make sure that I grab one, at least one of each of these. Not the Lirma. I already have a couple of Lirma. I'm missing, I forget which one I'm missing, but I am missing some now. Okay, there's a lot of these. This place is probably going to take a while to loot. Is there anything behind? Okay, what is this? Is that a switch or something? That would have been interesting right there, you know? All right, let me just look around the back to see if there's anything hiding there. All right, we looked in that one, right? Yeah, of course we did. All right, let's check the outside over here. I want to do the outside before going into any buildings. Okay. What is that? Okay, I don't think I can get into that because that looks like a kid's ride considering how big I am, you know? I mean, how am I supposed to fit in there? I think these things are scaled wrong. You know, they should be bigger. I'm guessing they intentionally made a... Oh! Lord of Pizza! The God of Pizza has arrived! Long live the God of Pizza. It goes under the big... Okay, so there's a way I have to open that. And then I should probably bring my my oxygen with me then. Okay. All right, but these things, I think these look like they're supposed to be for kids because, wow, I can't fit in that. All right, I'm just looking around the outside for now. We will start going into these, of course. All right, how many do I need? I need 5. Count them, 5. Is there something like really good in there? Okay, we need 5. All right, we're just going to continue to look around in the outside here. Oh, there we go. The Tuska. Yeah, it was Tuska that I needed. All right, I'm going to take them now in case I need them for multiple rockets. I don't see anything more on the outside. That looks interesting. All right, let's start going through the buildings the way we came in. Boom. All right, we'll start with this one because it's by itself. Okay, that's a cool looking area. All right, what do we have here? Archives Pioneer Charter. Like others before, we wanted to try something else. Obviously, it didn't succeed. You should try my method. I'm very good at this. The rules of the game are that we propose to us no longer suited us for ourselves and our children. We wanted to preview these rules. Okay, this is all gibberish. It's all gibberish. For now, I'm gonna take these with me. Okay, what is this? Blazar Quartz discovery. After a thorough analysis of the geological layer, Kata shared an interesting discovery with us. Beneath our feet lies a high-quality quartz that could be very useful to us in the future. We decided to form a study group to identify our options regarding this. I mean, I've known about Blazar Quartz for quite some time, but then again, that year is very suspicious. Oh, and there's the first key. Vote on Blazar Quartz mining. 37 in favor, 8 abstentions. The discussions were long, but we reached a consensus. The decision was made to launch a major Blazar Quartz mining project alongside our subsistence activities. Okay, you should probably focus on the subsistence ones. That way you might be here, because you're gone. Are these the same ones? Pioneer Charter. First year. All right, we're going to pass on that. All right, so this one gave us the first key. If it was a cosmic quartz beneath their feet, I would say that would have been more suspicious. Okay, so we searched this one. We'll just take a look in this building. Wow, that's a very big building. You know what? We'll do the little ones first. By the way, have you noticed that you don't find... I mean, I did find some food in boxes, but generally speaking, you don't find a lot of food. Okay, why can't I open that one? I guess it's got a lock on it? And this one has a lock on it too. Oh, maybe they're apartments, which is the reason they're locked. Okay. Is that like a closet or something? Okay, trade rocket. All right, we don't need that. That's for sure. As a matter of fact, why am I taking the mushroom seeds? I don't need the mushroom seeds. Here, hold it a second. Switch to disassemble. I mean, do I want to take that apart? Wait a minute. Oh, it doesn't let me do it. See, I'm pointing at it, but it's not letting me do it. When I click on it, it doesn't let me do it. Okay. I'm guessing that these are just locked apartments. Maybe, I'm guessing when you look at it and you see how much potential there is. Okay, this is... I guess this is a common eating area. I'll take that. I'll take these. And I'll take that too. I'll probably go back fairly soon. All right, I can't take that apart. Nope, it won't let me do that. All right, what's going on here? All right, so I'm guessing they're all going to be like that. Hydration. Well, you know what? Okay, you know what? I can't actually get water out of here, can I? I take that back. I did. Okay, so let's go in here. All right, I'll take those. How many spots do I have open? Why don't we put... Here, let's do a quick loot. All right, I think I have too many of those. No, actually I have too many of those. All right, I am going to go back. So I went into the second building on the left going in. I also want to see about sending up that rocket now. The plant rocket. All right, you know, let me just... Oh, did I not have any beans on me? Okay. All right. Everything in. Obviously, I want... Oh, yeah, I want to keep these guys. At least some of them so we can test. Probably need that. I need that. All right. I just want to check. Are these the seeds that the plant rocket needs? There you go. Okay, this one, not this one. That's the plant rocket. Oh, I need the Pestera. All right. The other one shouldn't be a problem, but I didn't pick up the Pestera by mistake or something, did I? I mean, I could order it, but I mean, I probably left it behind more than once. Let's see. No, that'd be a green one. Nope. Take those. Oh, I put the water away. What did I do with that water? There it is. So, oh no, I want to keep that too. Put that in there. And this, I got that one. I don't have any... I'm pretty sure that I was leaving them all... Oh no, I do have one. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, that's very good. That one. And then, all right, let's see if we can shoot that guy into space. I know I needed a tier 2 rocket. Probably a super alloy rod. I need this one. All right, what else was there? You put your vehicle away and... Yeah, it doesn't... Yeah, it's... I should probably keep it with me, but at the moment I don't actually need it. It was good when I could summon it. But the thing is, I mean, I could make the vehicle platform, I suppose. But I mean, I do have the teleporter. So the teleporter is just more useful, I suppose. Yes, I did get it. Let me just check this one again. Oh, yeah, the fertilizer. That's what I'm missing. Oh, also missing... Did I get that one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I picked it up. All right, and then I need the fertilizer. Yep, right there. And then I'll just grab this fertilizer. Okay. Now, for bio... Oh, I don't have a screen for the biomass. Okay, so I need iron and silicon. Biomass screen. Okay, so you can see plants not doing too terrific. Insects and animals not doing anything. So you can see up here, we're doing 3,750 in terms of plants. So let's multiply that by 50. This is the new rocket, by the way. Okay, it's got a pretty flower in it. Boom. All right, so how are we doing now? Okay, 137,000. That's definitely better than 3,750. All right, so insects and animals, that's something we're going to have to start working on. Apparently, there's some really good stuff we can get. All right, do we need... I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I do need that. Another food would be a good idea, so I'll just take that one. All right, you know what I'll do, though? Drink that. And eat that. There we go, nice and full. Back to the dome. I'm pretty sure you can't build the teleporter on the inside. That's the reason, obviously, I'm leaving it outside. But, you know, I am moving pretty quickly, so it's not that big of a deal. And it's not like I'm going to die of asphyxiation, right? Okay, so we were working on this building. We did this down here. Do we get everything? Wait a minute. And nothing here. Okay, let's go upstairs. Right, so those are probably apartments. Okay. There's no door there. What? Okay, I'm guessing that's a bug of some kind? I mean, that's what I'm guessing. Oh, there's nothing up here. Oh, no, it's a oh. It's a 2-level. Okay, and there's the second one of those. Yeah, but why not do it the other way? Why not have the door here and then go upstairs? I don't know why you would do that. Okay, read message. Val, could you ask if it's possible to have a little more heating exceptionally for the next few months? I know everybody needs to be careful, but I'm a little worried about the baby. I saw him shaking a little bit the other day, and despite all the blankets, I'm afraid I'll leave him with some side effects. Thank you. Okay. Well, I don't know if you should be bringing your family here. Can I get that? Yeah, it looks like I can select that. You see that? But it's not letting me do anything. Oh, okay, so the baby had a little thing like the life forms that we form on the other planet. Okay, oh, turn that off. All right, let's see. I'll leave that one. I don't really need that one. Production, we'll take that. Yeah, I mean, it seems like I could take that, but I can't, apparently. Yeah, that's a little weird. I don't know why it's on the second level. And the baby thing. Okay. I tried deconstructing. It wouldn't let me do it. Here, hold a second. See, right now I'm on deconstruction. It won't let me do it. And clicking on that just gets me the message even though I'm still there. How about... Nope. Maybe that's something for the future. I mean, maybe it will be acceptable, selectable in the future. I mean, why not put the door there? That's the way you would normally do something like that, so I'm a little confused. Okay, last one. Okay, there was no box. Oh, there is a box. I should probably take another Tuska. You never know. Can you deconstruct the wall? I tried to do that. It's a solid wall. I mean, that's really where the door should be, so I don't really know why they did that. Inside of the game, I mean, in terms of that world. Why would you do that? Okay, so this one here is still one level. Let me see. All right, I'll take that. Yeah, I don't want I can get the animal food. Animal food's not a problem. Yeah, I'll just take those last ones. I'll go looking if I need more in the future, but I probably should use more of those plant rockets. Okay, so we've searched those. I guess we can go through there before the big building. You know, right over there. So we'll do this. Oh, this is a medical location here. A medical facility. All right, we're going to have to be systematic about this. Okay, that looks like an arcade over there. Okay, I can hear a meteor storm coming. Okay, this looks really good, but I'm not seeing anything to loot except that. Okay, so I have three of the cards. Are these? All right, we'll do this floor and then we'll go upstairs. Is this the back door? Yeah, that's the back door. All right, grab that. I'm going to leave the rest of them behind for now. I have a lot of these, and I don't want to keep making trips back and forth. Oh, there we go. I'll take that. Oh, that one I don't have much of, I believe. All right, I can come back here if I need plants. Nothing here. Nothing there. All right, let's go upstairs. Osmium, super alloy rod, very nice super alloy. Osmium. All right, so if I need plant seeds, I will come here because apparently there's a lot of them. Nothing here. Does that connect? No, it does not. So I have to go up on the other side. in order to get that. Oh, yeah, we were here. All right, let's just go up to the top floor. Or not the top floor, the next floor. All right. Okay, very good. I'll take that. I'll take that too. Yeah, I am starting to fill up though here. Use an idea. Why not just move all of the seeds into a crate closer to the end? It would take time. You know, I'm lazy. Grow. Okay, I only have 2 spots left here. Okay, what do we have here? All right, I can just eat that. That takes care of that. And of course, the Terra tokens. We'll take the Terra tokens. Production. I don't need any more production ones. All right, let's take a look around and see what do I really need. Well, obviously, I need the energy multiplier fuse. Yeah, it's pretty darn important. How many of those do I actually need? Well, why don't I drop a few off because I know I have a lot of them. See, something like this and this are more likely to be used. Just like this. How much osmium do I have? I actually, because we had a thing, but I also have a lot of rockets. And the production multiplier is not exactly something that I use a lot. Although I might need that. Put that away, take that. All right. I will have to come back to this building. Because I didn't... Oh. Yeah, I have to come back to this building. Another reason is because I didn't search the other section. Because apparently they have 2 separate second floors. Hydration. Oh, do not talk. Do not challenge the master. Do not challenge the master. Okay, now, how do I get out of here? What is that? Is it something I can take apart? No, it is not something I can take apart. Okay, let's get... You know, it's funny, before I started terraforming this planet, there were no meteors, which doesn't make any sense at all. Why is it that terraforming the planet would all of a sudden have a lot of meteors? Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Damon, don't you have your vehicle on you? So? Was it going to drive it out of the building? Oh, I'm going to need... Yep, I'm going to need another one, ain't I? Do I have any super alloy? Do I? Yes, I do. See, this is what I was talking about. I have the materials with me to make another cabinet. I didn't have to go digging for it. I just had it. Oh, you know what? Just dump everything and then grab the water. The water, the key, the key, the key, the ship, and then that, and then sort. All right, how are we doing over here now that we have plants going crazy? All right, 25% of the way from a breathable atmosphere. Gee, I will really like it when I have a breathable atmosphere. You can use it for storage. Right, but I have to drive it around then. You can't pick it up if it's got anything in it. See, you can only pick up the vehicle if it's empty. So, I mean, I can't drive back. Oh, you have to go? Okay, listen, Sid, thanks for stopping by. I hope we were able to help you with some tips. So, and really happy you got food going in your game. Remember, more food is better food. All right, let's go back. Leave it outside. Yeah, but outside the door is a teleporter. You know, I can just... all I have to do is jump in the teleporter. I mean, that's what I was doing until I had the materials necessary to make 2 teleporters. I mean, you see what I'm saying? Right, so this right here, we didn't search this because we came up on the other side. So let's finish this one and make sure that we get everything on this side. And then we'll check the other second floor. All right, what do you have? We'll take... Oops, I didn't want to take all that. I don't want the Volnus, and I don't want the outfit. We should take the fuse cartridge, because I think you can make them. All right, I'll take this, and this, and this, and this, and this. There we go. I came back for them. All right, let's check the other side. All right, it's over here. There it is. I looked in there, right? Yep. Okay, this... Anything interesting in here? Okay, another one of those. I don't need that. Okay, Terra tokens. All right, we got a bunch of Blazar. These people really love the Blazar. I think the Solar is actually more interesting. Probably could use it as a source of power. But then that's what the Pulsar is for, isn't it? All right, can I get out of here? There we go. All right, so we went around this way and we searched through this building. So let's check this one out. This looks like another regular apartment, you know? And over there, I don't know what that is, but that's the last thing we'll look at. I don't know, maybe we should make this the last one we look at. All right, but we do need 2 more of these cards. Okay, yeah, this is another one of them apartment buildings. Yep. No, I don't need that. Sid, I am here just turning off the sound for dinner. Oh, okay. Bon appetit. What were these people trying to do using Blazar? I have no idea. I mean, here's the thing about it too, is, I mean, they were on a dead world. So, I mean, the heat never fluctuated at all because they were just on a moon. I mean, I guess the temperature would change if the sun was shining directly on it. Okay, that's locked. That is locked. Yeah, everybody leaves the upstairs open. You know? They always leave the upstairs open. Oh, and that's 500. And I'm filling up already. Oh. It sucks to be on the top floor. You have a long stairway to go up, you know, flights of stairs, and then you can't lock your door. Everybody can just walk right in. Yeah, it really kind of sucks. All right, you know what? This is probably an important building, so we'll do this one next. Okay, what is going on here? Is this a meeting area? I mean, there's no place for somebody to speak. I mean, there's no place like a person to speak. And everybody is facing away in different directions. So, I mean, is it a cafeteria? Generally speaking, cafeterias won't have people sitting so close together, though. I mean, it could be a cafeteria. It's just they're really sitting close together, you know? Ooh. Oh. Honey cooked beans. Okay, but that's a lot of trouble for something that's 50 when I can just grow beans and that's... Wait a minute. Honey cooked beans. Oh, reduces thirst for a period of time. Oh. I'll just have one of them. You know, I'll carry them with me for now. Okay, and there's... You know what? Put them there. Because I'm not going to carry all of them and I can come back for them. All right, that's interesting. Oh, and there's water in here too. Oh, an exercise area. Why would there be MRIs in here? Wouldn't... If something happened, wouldn't they just take him over to the medical place? Why would these be here? I mean, look at how many metal things are around. Isn't that dangerous? I don't understand that. I mean, again, there's like metal things around. Why would you do that? All right, we already looked at that. Ooh, there we go. Okay, so that is 4 of them. I'm guessing the big building has the other one. All right, that goes up. Ooh, a deck. Okay, what exactly were you guys like? I don't know. Ooh, why would somebody put a box there? Their tinning booth. Unless there is some kind of weightlifting machine. Well, I mean, there were free weights on the other side of the room. I mean, okay, it could be a health scanner. I mean, but wouldn't you want to have that in someplace else? Maybe another section? Maybe put a divider up or something? It's just weird the way they have it. Okay, so I'm guessing that this is water, and the... Boy, it must get boring after a while. Hey, wait a minute. I didn't see them growing any beans. Did I miss that? You know, I saw lots of wheat, I saw lots of other things, and I can see where they got the honey from because they had a lot of beehives. But I didn't see beans anywhere. I guess I missed them. Yeah, I mean, just have a divider up or something like that, you know? I mean, look, somebody's here doing their yoga stuff right there, and somebody's getting a medical scan, you know? I mean, that's a little weird. They should maybe have the treatment area over here and have some other lockers someplace else. I don't know. It's just kind of weird if you ask me. Okay, so now I'm guessing that the last one's going to be in here. Oh. Oh. Guess what I need? Wait a minute, how many? Why do you guys need this? What? You got nuclear reactors lying all over the place. All right, hold on a second. All right, so I can actually open up the next door. As a matter of fact, I should do that right now just to clear up my inventory because there are 5 of them. All right, so if I use 2 of those guys that I have, then that should open up this door. Is it going to be worth it? 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 Is it going Hey, Derek. Hey, gaming. It's Mega. Oh, Mega. How you doing? I didn't realize that. I'm back. Did I miss a lot? Well, it depends on when you left. I didn't know that was you, Mega. Sorry about that. These planets were abandoned so things could have been moved around. Hold your breath. Oh, you will love it? Okay, fine. I will spend the 2 fusion power cells to open it up. To be fair, I do have a bunch of them because I got 2 good meteors. All right. Well, I have to go back now anyway. But the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use these keys because I don't want to carry all 5 of them around with me. You know, because it's a big chunk of my inventory. All right. I'm not going out that way. All right. Is there anything else here I could have carried? I guess maybe I can bring these with me. You never know. I might want to send another rocket into space. All right, let's go back. And I'll come back with 2 of those fusion power cells. You will love it. It will make you mad. Okay, those are not the 2 same things. I don't love things that make me mad. So which is it? Is it going to get me mad? I mean, I'm going to do it anyway because, you know, you have to look, right? I mean, you got to look. Okay, let's see. Okay, throw that all in. Okay, I guess I get to keep a few things. All right, where? Here they are. Okay, so I have 5. I'm going to use 2 of them. Yeah, just in case. Okay, mad. I'm gonna be mad. Does anybody remember Mad magazine? It was Mad. I mean, it is an interesting situation over here. I searched the whole building, though, right? See, I can actually take these apart and I'll get, are these tier 2s? No, they're tier 1s. All right, let's do it. Apparently, I'm going to be mad. Okay. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in here. Oh, there's vaults in here too. Okay, we'll go with the little ones first. Okay, that's all right. We'll take that, and that. All right, now we'll go with what's in here. Okay, 1,000, 500. Okay, so we have 2 vaults. So let's see what we have in this one. Ooh, ooh. Okay, so what do we got here? 100, 100, 100, and 500. Okay, come. All right, so far, not bad, not bad. 100, 500. All right, it's not that bad of a problem. I mean, it worked out all right. It's not bad because, you know, I did get a lot of pulsar quartz. So I can make it a little bit. Let the anger sink in. Why am I angry? I got a lot of loot. Why am I angry? I'm confused about that. All right, but I probably should go back and do a dump. You know, I could just grab these two while I'm at it. Because I got the space. Before update, you couldn't get in the room. Oh. Okay, so here's the thing. You were expecting the door not to open. So when you said I was going to be mad, you were thinking the door wasn't going to open and I was going to waste 2 power cells. Is that what it was about? I do. I just saw one for collectors that had a bunch of dogs. Oh, is that why you were disappointed? You were disappointed because the door opened. Okay, now I know where you're coming from. I gotcha. Little did you know that developers wanted to make sure that everything would be okay for me. All right, I need, before we advance, yeah, I need to dump again. I need to pick a big old dump. Oh, Mad Magazine for collectors. Yeah. My oldest brother had a rather large collection of them. Let me see. All right. I might need another one now. Yep. Okay. Here, take those two. Oh, we got a whole bunch of space here. I'm going to save. You take that and that. All right. Where did I keep? Okay, they're up there. I'll take this and this, and you take that, so that we have all of our cosmic quartz together. Okay, you can take that and you can take that. Yeah, I am going to need another one, which means I'm going to need those two. And I'll need one of these, but the rest of these guys can go in here. Oh, don't need that. All right, put that in there, put that in there, that one. Okay, what is it? Hydration. That one. I'll try. I'm just gonna eat that one, and then we'll put that away. Do I have a spot for one? Yes, I do. There we go. Okay, food, water, no need for oxygen. All right, we have a new area to go into, so let's head back. I wonder if... I don't think so. You know what? I'm wondering if I should make an explosive and try to detonate that one. You know? That's what I'm thinking. Generally speaking, my storage is accessed by, the storage shuttle. So in that case, it's all organized perfectly. At the moment, but the thing about it is, I'm not going to do a live stream of organizing my my storage. That's boring. So I just want to dump everything, All right, now, is this our last location? Oh, those are some big hangars. All right, we'll go this way. All right, hold it a minute. Okay, there's a big button. Okay. Okay. Oh, we got another cosmic quartz. The quartz is with us. Mushroom seeds. I'm keeping my eyes open for ones that I don't have. I'm going to leave the production multiplier behind. I mean, it's not even good for selling. I mean, I have so many of them. Oh, is this the tram between the two sites? I guess this is luggage. Because there's like a waiting area down here. Okay, hold on a minute. So I'm guessing that's where they come in. And then they go this way. Does that mean it's not working? Nope, there it goes. Wow, that's pretty high. Tiripat, I hope I'm saying that right. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Okay, that is a long way up. It's a good thing I don't have to worry about oxygen anymore, because that is a long way up. Okay. It looks like another waiting room, except it's got this. All right, what is this? Is this the transport that goes to... If I hit the button, does that mean I can access the dome? You gotta try, right? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I think this might be my first peaceful stream. Why would it be unpeaceful? We're very peaceful people here. Okay, remember, we couldn't get up here because the elevator was powered down. Okay, that's not locked. $1,000. Ooh, the good fish eggs. All right, I don't really need that. You know, I'm probably not coming back up here for a while, so I might as well just take it with me. All right, what do we got here? Operating notes. Once extracted with the drills, the ore is crushed and transported directly to the large storage vaults on the lower level. This allows for a constant influx of blazar quartz as long as there's room in the vaults. They'll be refilled with ore. Okay. All right, let's look around. Okay, that's 500. Okay, I think that's another, right. This is how we get back, right? Yeah, that's how we get back. I gotta tell you, for part of a free update, I'm impressed. You know? I haven't said that, but yeah, I am kind of, I'm kind of impressed with everything they've done with this thing, you know? Okay, hold on a minute. Oh, this is the elevator. This is the one that would get you up and down. Okay, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Despite all my efforts, I haven't found any way to reverse the process. The rate at which quartz absorbs heat is immense and only increasing. The drop in temperature over the past few years is finally being explained. It was obvious that I failed to identify early enough. Oh, how did I forgive myself? This planet won't be habitable for much longer. I must warn everybody. Okay, so by getting the blazar quartz apparently absorb heat. So the more they mined from underground, the more heat that it devoured, and it made the planet freeze over. But that wouldn't take out the atmosphere, though, would it? Okay, and that's another fish egg. Fish, eggs, fish, eggs. Tiny little fish, eggs. All right, we'll take those for now. Hydration. Thankfully, I have a decent amount of water with me. So you come over here to find the terrible secret that they killed themselves. Well, I mean, they may have gotten out of here in time. Did I? I don't think I went in here, did I? I don't remember. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. Not happening. Nope. Nope. Sorry. That is not going to happen. Nope. I don't care what you have. That is definitely not happening. The properties of the blazar quartz are exceptional. It seems to interact with immediate external environment. I'm still struggling to fully understand the chemical mechanism at work, but one thing is certain: this quartz absorbs and destroys the heat of its surroundings. Couldn't you have contained them? How did I not see this sooner? With the quantities we've unearthed, the entire planet is at risk of cooling at a breakneck speed. I guess that baby knew what it was talking about when it was crying because it was cold, right? It wanted 5. It wants 5. I'm not giving it 5. I mean, I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, I'm guessing that'll power the elevator. It's the only thing that I've seen. You know, it'll power this, the elevator, right? Yeah, I'm not doing that. No, I'll go all the way back the other way. I don't see anything else around here. All right, this is the terminal. We searched through this already. We went through there. And like I said, this is the terminal. All right, we're just going to go back the slow way. See, I would consider it if it wasn't for the fact that getting... I'm an idiot. I don't suppose you can come back. I mean, I don't see anything else that says I need power. Has he done the underwater swim yet? Apparently not. I guess... Did we... Oh, we got to check to see if we opened the frog cave. Because we did put the power cells into that. That may have opened the frog cave. Okay, are you coming back? Because otherwise I'm going to have to jump and then go back and get the... Here it comes, good. All right. There we go. Whoa. Look on the bright side. They didn't ship all of that Blazar quartz back to Earth, did it? Yeah, that was a little scary. Did I? Wait a minute. Yeah, I guess I missed that. I'll take the Pestra. And we'll just take that too. All right, going down. Yeah, I hit the button and sent it off by mistake. That's the reason I called myself an idiot. So I had to wait for it to reach its destination and then hit it again. We're going to have to check out that cave. The problem is I don't have any oxygen tanks with me. So if the cave is open, the thing is open, then that means I'm going to have to get some oxygen. Okay. Oh, there was, I didn't see that. Oh my goodness, that's right. There was a whole bunch of those, wasn't there? I'm guessing maybe this is the only one that works. Right. Okay. So that's the way we went up. What's going on over here? Oh, these are going to be storage lockers, aren't they? What is over there? Ah. Oh, I'm going to scream. Yes, I am absolutely going to scream. Oh my. Careful. Okay. But here's what I saw here though. Oh goodness. 100, 500. I'll take that. What does that sound? Okay, for a minute there, I thought that sounded like a vehicle. Oh, take that. Okay, I obviously have to come back. Does each one of these like that? Yeah, look. I'll take that. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one doesn't have any rockets sitting out there. Wait a minute, is this the way? Yeah. And there's at least 2 more. What the? Mine! Mine! It's mine! Gimme! 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 It's my own! My precious! Give it to me! It's my own! Open up! Open up! It's mine! Don't do something like that! It's cruel! It's horribly, horribly cruel. Okay, I don't see any compartments in here. What, is there something loaded into the back? Okay, caution, explosive bolts. Well, that's wonderful. I mean... it doesn't let me disassemble. I mean, this kind of... Oh, I completely missed that. I'll take that. 500. What am I losing? Water? I got water. I got lots of water. Okay, so there is one more that we skipped. And it's got another big container. Hold on a minute. Okay, it doesn't have any of those rockets over there. Oh, but it does have this. I gotta take that. Clearly. Right? And I need this. What can I leave behind? I mean, I can't leave anything behind because I have to come back for everything. Okay, now this is gonna hurt, isn't it? Okay, well, that's not as bad as I was thinking. 1,500. Yeah, but I mean, I do have to come back. How many containers am I going to be filling? I mean, there's no chance of me ever getting control over it. Right, this is the where we came in. Right, this was the door that needed all 5. So I do believe that we've reached everything. I don't think there's anything else on the planet that we can unlock. Let's see. Wait a minute. Let me do this. I mean, this was where our base is. This is where we put down those things. This was the first place that we were at, right? And then this is where we are right now. We spent a long time there. Okay, that's just where that thing is. What is this? Okay, that's just ice. I mean, maybe there's a cave over there. I mean, why is there still ice? There's ice there too. Maybe there's a cave there. All right, we should start making our way back. If you're not going to use the vehicle for storage, you should leave it behind and free up a spot. That's true. But then again, I'm wondering, should I make the vehicle stand for it? That way I can summon it back. But it would depend. I would have to be able to put it out there, you know what I mean? Well, here's a question. Yeah, I can put it there. Okay. I still have it though, right? Yeah. All right. So, for instance, the stuff that's out there, I could probably bring it there. I'll have to check to see what I need to make the stand. Okay. Obviously, I'm coming back. Yeah, I mean, getting everything in yeah, hold on a minute. Here, take the water. Take those. I have another one too. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of cosmic quartz. Not there. Not there. Not there. Yeah, I mean, this place is just full. The very idea of organizing this is insane. I just can't see that happening. All right, grab that. Grab these. Grab the vehicle, that. All right, so I do have these 2 fish eggs. The thing about it is I don't really use them. Oh, I forgot about the frogs. Okay, hold on a minute. All right, let's go back to the... Oh, it's in here. Oh, how's this going? Okay, 36%. But that's what we're talking about here in terms of moving it along. Right, I need to get insects and animals involved in the process. All right, which means I'm going to have to order some things, ain't I? All right, I forgot to check the to see if that hatch was open. So I did activate the reactor over here, so I'm curious. Oh, it is open. Oh, I'm an idiot. I forgot the oxygen. I forgot to get oxygen. So it is open. I'm guessing it opened when I put the power cells in. Which hat's still above or below water? My OCD. Yeah, but you know how many boxes I'm going to need to be able to start organizing? Here, hold on a second. I don't really know what it is I am facing, but I'm guessing that 3 containers should do the job. right, and let me just grab that. Food's fine. All right, so going down. Oh, wow, it's devouring my oxygen really quickly, isn't it? I don't see... Okay, I thought what I was looking for was down there, but it might be up here. Now, it might be that I have to wait until we have frogs in order for the frog eggs to actually appear. I mean, that would make sense. See, these are the frog ponds, but unless we've reached that phase, there won't be any eggs over here. What is that? I'm not even sure where I am. But I do see that there's a blue box over here. All right, so I'm guessing that I will have to come back. I don't have this game, so I would ask game hopping. Okay, did I miss something? Right, okay, so this is where I need to come because these are fish ponds. I can drink out of them. But the thing is, they're not there yet. All right. I'm just looking around to see maybe if there's a sunken box in here, but I don't see anything. All right, let's go back. Those eggs would be very, very useful. So there's 3 little ponds, so I'm guessing there's going to be 3 of them. I made 3 of the amphibian locations right here, the amphibian farms. These are very, very good. So I got to remember to keep collecting the common larva. Boom. Right. So I'm going to have to come back when we're in the living area. Maybe a little bit into it. In the meantime, of course, I'm going to have to work on doing some boosting. Oh, I'm also going to have to come back and do some serious looting. I'm thinking what I do is I make a second floor, and then I don't think I have the space to put the stairway on, the stairwell. Yeah, because I don't think that's going to work. I don't think I have enough space for that. How much is... Iron, aluminum, iron... All right, I need 2 aluminum. Where's the aluminum? Where's the aluminum? 2 aluminum. 2 of those. 2 of those. All right, I just want to see if it will fit. Is that going to be a problem? I don't think that's going to be a problem, but we'll see. Maybe I should put it on the other side. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. That's facing the wrong way. All right. So I mean, I could hang it there. As long as it's facing in the right direction, of course. Let me think. Right, where is the stick? Can I rotate that around? Yeah, I don't think that one's going to work because of the stone. It's kind of clipping into the stone there. So it's not going to work there. I would kind of have to put it here. Can I see? I think that's facing the right way. I mean, I could pick this up and move it. You know, a little bit over this way or somewhere else. It's not a problem. Right. So that's what I would want. And then to put a top level here. And then what I would do is I would make some more of the lockers up there and then move the ones that I make up there, you know? Yes, that would be appreciated. Anybody who has enjoyed the stream, please give it a like. I know I should be asking that a lot earlier. I just forget to do it, you know? I just get caught up in the fun. That's what it's all about. It's all about the fun to me. Yeah, obviously I'm going to have to move this. I can just move that now, really. After I grab that out. I mean, we could just put it here. There we go. I'm pretty sure that it's three iron, 3 titanium, 3 super alloy. I don't know if I have enough here. 1, 2, 3. 1. Don't have that. Here. 1, 2, 3. This is the tricky part. You know what? I'll do this. All right, where is... All right, I can fix that. I can fix that. Let's see. But I'm gonna need 2 more titanium. Not that. You know, I wonder now if that's gonna fit. Because I don't think it is. Actually, it does. I think I should probably pick this thing up and move it a little. You know? All right. There's nothing in there, right? No, there isn't. All right. Let's pick this guy up and move it a little bit this way. A minute. Okay, and not the extraction, the interplanetary. There we go. Okay, I need water and I need food. Okay, still works, right? Humble, yes. And osmium. Right. So, yeah, I got plenty of room up here. So I can start trying to do that. I'll put one up there and I'll say that it's going to be... Where is it? Look, you guys love hitting this spot, don't you? Yes, you do. You love hitting this spot. All right. Well, you know what? When the rocks are gone... Okay, what hit over there? What are we doing? 30, basically 40. It looks like they shrunk the platforms or the interplanetary rocket. What was before? It did actually look a little smaller after I moved it, didn't it? Maybe it's because I pushed it further back. However, it doesn't matter. It works fine. It's in that place. I don't think I can make that here. Hold on a minute. Can I make... I don't think I can. I'm looking to see if I can make an explosive. Yeah, there it is. All right, tell you what. Let's make one explosive. Okay, just one. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Just in case. See, here's the thing. I couldn't help but notice that this cable goes all the way to that other location. So I just want to see if there is anything in here. Because if you jump up, you can kind of see something, you know, at least you can see the ground. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put an explosive on this and I'm going to run. Right click to use. Yeah, I didn't think so, but it was worth a shot. Hey, look, I got a rare larva. Oh, and by the way, yeah, I'm gonna take that apart to get the explosive stuff back. Yeah, I'll take it apart to get that back. I'm not letting that stand. I just had to check it out, right? How you doing? Good, water. There we go. Okay, I think that we have opened up everything, with the exception, of course, of the 5 pulsar quartz, pulsar cells, I should say, necessary to open up whatever that is. You know, I don't know. You know, I mean, if all it does is the elevator, that's a very, very expensive, like, shortcut. You know? I mean, does it power anything on in the base other than that? When we were there, they said they powered down the elevator. I mean, 5 pulsar energy cells, fusion energy cells, just to open up an elevator? That seems crazy. There's not enough up there to justify it. You know what I mean? Maybe there is something in the future, but at the moment, I just don't see a reason to do that. Anyway, I think that is going to be it. So I'm probably going to see about doing some organization here, and also I'm going to have to do some advancement. And where is it here? All right, so natural life. If I start working on natural life, maybe we can get them great frog eggs. Here they are right here. They're 1,500. The ones that I did on Prime were actually 500s. They were the best I had. So these guys are 3 times better than the ones that I have there. So that would be really, really nice indeed. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'm going to have to get to bed. And of course, I have to go into the justice system tomorrow because unfortunately, I have been summoned for jury duty. That means that I'm not going to be able to get the video up that I recorded today tomorrow, because normally at this point I would start setting it up now and I would be up late and I'd tweak it in the morning if I had to, but unfortunately I cannot do that. I do have footage for a video for Surrounded, and we'll probably do that on Friday unless of course they continue my days or something like that. We'll have to see how that goes. The next while might be a little bit twitchy. So hopefully I just have to show up and in an hour they tell me to go home and that's it. That's what I'm hoping. You know, I'm being like optimistic about it. You know, maybe if I just kind of growl and drool and stuff like that, maybe they'll just send me home, you know? He's like, well, this guy was a parking violation. Hang him. Draw and quarter. Public visceration. Maybe I'll do that and they'll just let me go, you know? Maybe if I can make them afraid of me or something like that, you know? I really just don't want to do it. But then nobody wants to do it. Believe me, I got good reasons for it. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. Just remember, no video allowed during the jury duty. Yeah, I wouldn't be recording it anyway. This is something it's a terrible memory that I'm going to want to forget. That's really the truth. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight, guys. I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me, and also the tips that I got during this. I would never have thought of going back to the little cave with the frogs where they're going to be. And there were other things, too, that I really got a lot of help with, and I really do appreciate that. But I think we unlocked almost everything. I just have a lot of loot to get. A lot of loot to get. Yeah, unfortunately, I just forget to ask people to like the video, you know? That's just the way it is sometimes. Anyway, like I said, the next live stream is probably going to be Friday night, and we'll see what happens then. Leaning heavily towards a Surrounded. Maybe we'll just do a last one and do a couple of things. We'll see. We'll see. We might do No One Survived. Maybe I'll ask you guys about that. Anyway, that's going to be it for tonight. Thanks a lot for hanging out with me. I really do appreciate it. And remember, play games because games are fun. Good night, everybody, and I hope to see you again on Friday.